we're talking about One Piece and anime and power scaling, which is why we're late like
Yeah,
normal.
yeah.
But look, we're Plasma
It's,
Coin, ATP and Zero, here with Homebody. We're not the
yeah.
Grumps!
We're not the grumps. Is the O in Homebody the hole in the door?
I actually have to look at that again, oh my god. Like, I
Because
pushed
the
continue.
O is a solid white, and the door is solid light, except for the middle, which is just a black circle.
Dude, low key, I hope it is, because that would actually be
Like,
really cool.
oh hey, it's me again. I can't remember what I gave for voice.
You
Oh
gave
yeah,
him
hey,
Jeremy farts.
yeah, but I changed it to Yozo, I think.
Oh, no, you
So
did,
I
yeah. Like,
believe.
he's got two different voices depending on which one you want to go with.
Yeah. Do you want to hear a secret?
Sure. He's probably going to tell us the exact same shit. And he did.
The living power box flips into the open positions and two tiles
Yeah.
closest to the sun. I don't understand why I'm even here anymore. You already know all this. If you find my sister, tell her to kill that Tanjiro.
What the yes, we did find the a hidden room the killer supposedly lives in. We don't know if he actually lives in there.
Yeah, but he just comes out of there and
Yeah, he
watches
comes out
us
of there.
and
We literally
probably.
don't know anything outside of that.
You think he uses his knife as a sound? You know what? I'm gonna stop that question.
Why? Yeah, why?
Do you know where that was going?
Um, it couldn't have been good.
No, it
Our
wasn't.
stuff is
And
still gone.
it's weird because it's like every now and again Teal bring up what I was about to ask as a joke, and I'm like, no, ow, ow, ow,
Eh! Hi,
the wedge.
Gary.
Hey, Emily, what's up, baby?
We haven't caught up in a while, even though we totally have.
Is this a new text?
No.
We haven't.
I don't think we've ever actually selected it. Like, it's been there, but I don't think we've touched it at
Oh,
all.
we haven't. Not that things have actually changed, baby. That's mostly a good thing, though. I'm still noodling around in Illustrator all day at the glove factory and hanging in with Megan and Cliff a bunch. That was pretty good, and I give Cliff the
The
bend
Glove
over, bend over,
Factory.
if you know
You
what I
know
mean.
what that reminds me of? I should put in so many episodes, or I should put in so many references to SpongeBob's Glove World in these next few bit. Oh, he's working in Illustrator. That one guy would be very upset.
Yeah.
Things are
Do you
going
know
at
what
the
the
Glove
funniest thing is?
Factory.
Like, the
What?
only thing I can think of when I think of factories anymore are these, like, I'm pretty sure they started as vines, but they're on TikTok now, of just, this is how you make a sandwich. First, the factory squirts a whole lot of day-old on them. Then, like,
What?
a bunch of angry and sad workers will massage the meat. They'll massage the what looks to be meat, and they like just go over like factory things and make up the worst shit to say with them.
Uh, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I think about factories, I think of Poppy's Playtime anymore, and I hate it.
Doggy shoes.
Dog issues.
The last time we found a hidden room, the killer lives in. Doggy shoes. It's an exciting time. You know, sometimes when the dogs they get home, they're all muddy, but now they can take off their shoes, like the Japanese.
That's fair. That's fair.
I was out the other night with some friends, baby. We went to the driver bar nearby to low key celebrate my pal Ashley's wizard's birthday. That was a lot of weird. I don't know what my cadence was on that one.
Uh, that was just a weird sentence for him to say in
that
general.
was like a lot. Like we went to a dive bar nearby, low key, blah blah blah. We drank too much in honor of this little bastard and ended up at one of those Tootsie Pick and Mix candy shops. They even have a banana, which is not a good thing for a drunk person to have access to. We
Dude,
ate
I would get
everything, baby.
so sick if I was drunk and then also had access to like all the candy in the world.
All right. You just get too excited and start grabbing all the things you loved as a kid, and then you realize the gummy cola bottles suck, and it's like, why do I have so many of these? Look, man, okay, those gummy cola bottle. Wait, is he talking about the wax ones where you chew off the top and suck out the inside?
I would assume so. Those are the only things I can think of are the little happy cola bottles.
Yeah, like I got those every now and again, and I think the first time I ever got them, I didn't realize that the wax wasn't something you should swallow.
Dude, no. Like
Anyway,
I hate those candies like solely because like why can't you eat the wax? Like that's stupid.
yeah,
Why?
like
Make every
just
bit of it edible.
exactly, exactly. Anyway, it was pretty dumb fun. It was pretty dumb fun, but nonetheless, we ate the lizard. Do you know?
We
Did
eat
you
the
do anything
lizard.
exciting? Like,
Well, you see, I've been getting chased by a killer and going back in time. Oh yeah, and then there's Laura last week. I guess I had breakfast with her.
fun. Uh huh.
Okay, yeah, I'll talk to you soon. My life is boring.
Later. God damn.
Hi, Megan.
Hey, Emily, I'm playing Castlevania now, even though it's still Mario on the screen.
I was gonna say that don't look like no Castlevania.
No, it doesn't.
Like, I
Yeah,
mean, I guess it could be the 8-bit version, like the original.
yeah, games get a bad rap for being isolating and depressing thing, but I have a lot of good stuff in my life from them, like Brawl Parties, that's Smash Brothers, by the way, you shit Smash Brothers. Stuff like my friendship with you and my friendship with my friend over in San Diego. We are long distance lovers.
Oh my god.
that, does, that doesn't stop me from feeling like a dork sometimes, especially when I'm hitting it up with well, shit, I already forgot, like, everyone's name. Cliff and his boyfriend. Because I do it like an Eiffel Tower? No.
Oh god. I I want to
Everyone but
do
you,
one or
Emily.
two. I want to do one or two. Which one should I do? Cuz both are
Uh,
pretty true. Like true to form actually.
there are a lot of, there's a lot of our lives in some of those old games. Feel like she'll respond to that more.
Probably, yeah.
Because, like, then you'll connect with games, and that's what seems to be her game language and her love language.
Her game language. A lot of experiences in places that never existed. Yes. Thank God most of them don't exist.
Totally, I remember playing so many hours into a single save on a bunch of those brutal old RPGs, especially this one. Die, Medusa Head, die.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Ah,
The fear of death
I need a
around
wild
any
chicken.
corner in those games really stressed me out. The fact that anyone could manage with only one save file is still unbelievable to me. I could never jump like wild from genre to genre, game from game. Um,
Dude, I straight up would only use one save file until I was almost an adult. No joke.
I every now and again I would do two save files, but I think that was once I beat the game. Like then I would start another one, but I wouldn't want to save over my original file.
That's pretty much how I am. And I think the only games that have really, like, took me away from that is Persona 5 because I could stop at one point and be like, do I hit on this person or do I hit on this person? Or spend time with this person or spend time with this person? Because you only get so
Oh,
many
dude,
hours in every day.
me and Stardew Valley though. Like Harvest Moon is the one that actually got me to do more than one like save file cuz I'm just like, but I also want to marry like this person. But like I also want to screw up and do this shit. And then like Friggin' Stardew Valley. I've got like maybe 5 save files in Stardew Valley, and it's friggin' stupid.
Well, well
Actually, no, it's not. I love Stardew Valley. So, like, such a
I,
good ass
I,
game. Makes me realize I was
I need
probably
to
dealing
play
with
it sometime.
OCD way before I even knew. Wait, what?
I need to play it sometime.
Dude, I
Yeah, yeah,
know
one time
what
I
you and
spent more
Teal
than.
may be getting for the holidays.
Oh, yeah. I remember one time I spent more time in a week in Morrowind. Hell yeah! Then I
Ah,
did. I
dude.
just played Skyrim today. Then I did in my actual life, just falling asleep and waking up and going right back into Balma and Dragnius or whatever, and killing everyone in sight that they would let me.
Real talk. Killing all the chickens and then having all the villagers hate me, like that was the life.
Right? That was one of the first times I remembered that, like, like a handful of villagers could just beat the game. I was depressed.
Oh.
They beat me up. I was a legendary warrior, and they just kicked the shit out of me. That is what it feels like the first time, like, you come into a town and everyone's like, you're all armored up, and then you kill one thing by accident, like a chicken, and you're like,
Yeah, and they
haha,
all come and
and you
kick
don't
the
realize
shit
it
out
was a
of you.
town chicken. Yeah, and it's like they have bare hands. Some of them don't even have armor, and they like suddenly you're in a cutscene where three of them are punching you down, and it's like, what the?
Right?
Oh, you have been noticed. I have 20.4K channel points on my Pokemon Violet now. Hell yeah.
Oh, apparently we can't talk to her no more. We got actually play. You know, I wonder.
Our
Let's try
shadow looks
playing this game.
terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh, you can actually play?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, play. Play, see if we get anything like secret from it. This
Okay.
is probably why me and our streams, like specifically our streams, always go on so long because we explore like everything we can.
Dude, that's good. I was actually talking to Fathom about this at one point that I have no matter what I do, like it's completionist I have completionist mentality. And like I know you and Fathom are the same way. So like anything we do, just like, "Ah, look at this. Let's go until we can't go no more."
Like, what was it?
Oh.
God, even way back when I still had a great love for Genshin Impact, before I had even like unlocked the ability to do a good chunk of the missions in the second continent. I think I had just gotten to the second continent, like got introduced to it to like one or two characters, and then I explored the entirety of it. And I was like, I spent hours trying to get to places before I finally just went. I probably need to do the story to actually unlock some of this shit.
That is
And
how I am with literally every single. How do you do that with every single game? Like
can you
that's how
jump
I
on the
am.
egg or off the egg?
That's a good. Let's find out. Oh, never mind.
Or is there a run button?
Oh, is there a run button? Eh.
I mean, probably not. It only has two controls: move and jump.
What the hell? But yeah, so that's literally how all of my like Zelda games go. Like I have a separate file like for personal Zelda games, and as I'm playing through on Plasma Coin, like doing the actual story, I'll have a
Oh,
completely separate game where I've like gone so far off the beaten path, like I'm nowhere close to the story. Or
God,
like,
I think.
go on.
Go on. You go on.
Um, what's the other one? My sister. Ah. My sister and I were actually talking about Simpsons Hit and Run, like the road rage game for the.
Oh,
And we're just
like
like,
the
I
tra-
remember so many side quests in that game. Like, it took me so long to actually do the actual game. But that game shouldn't have
I
been as
think
good as it was.
I think when I used to play Grand Theft Auto Vice City, I don't think I ever actually like upon first playing and like the first several times I would come in contact with it, I don't think I ever did a mission. I just put in suits and ran around and destroyed everything. And
Dude, that's like the best part of some of those games, though.
I know. And shit, what was it? In Final Fantasy 15, that game, like, I wish that game was more than what it was, but it ended up being the train wreck that it is. And I
Aw.
still like it's a big, big game, and I knew most of the secrets would probably be off the roads, so I almost never drove, which means I got into combat a lot, and I found all these like secret end game like ruins and dungeons, and like I beat all of them, and then I finally went to the story and I looked up the recommended level for the final boss because I could tell I was way over
Oh my
leveled.
god, what is the. There was a face!
Oh, oh, oh! Did the lights just go out?
Yeah. And I, like, have not. Okay, we're gonna. I don't care about the
Yeah.
box right now. We're gonna go up to the
Wait,
room.
talk to Francine. She's never down here.
Oh, that's true.
Like we're gonna die anyways. It's okay. Like,
Yeah, that's true. And
um,
it's gonna be a little while until he comes out of the room. Cause, like, I have to do
yeah.
that synthesizer puzzle.
Oh yeah.
I hate this place. We gotta get out of here. Oh. We need the
What?
power back on. Cliff was working on dinner in the kitchen, but now I suppose that won't be happening for a while. This place sucks. It's an amazing place, but it's really worrying that the power's out. I don't think we're ever going to see Pete again. I don't know. I miss him, but I'm sure he'll be fine. God damn it.
I'm dead.
You I gave him. Oh, I don't think I've ever talked to Gary after the power's been out.
Gary, that's his name. I
Gary.
straight up. Hi, Emily. My face looks terrifying with the flashlight beaming right on it.
Yo, real talk.
I look
I'm
like
gonna
I'm
try to
like
figure this
half back my
out.
lip.
I'm gonna try to fix this. Oh, okay. Gary, you are a wealth of knowledge,
Okay.
but you're also in my way.
Like there are windows downstairs. Like if I were any of them at this exact moment, like with the weird lights all over the place, the fact that like all the cutlery or anything that could be considered like defensive tools was gone, my ass would have already jumped through a window and gotten the fuck out of there.
Exactly. Like, there's gotta be. Like, just throw a chair through the goddamn window and leave.
Like it's
Like,
so
don't be a
I
protagonist about it. Don't be a horror movie
yeah,
trope.
like that.
No, time
I
does
think
not
that's one of
pass in a
those.
conversation plant. It passes in the
No,
video game, but not in a conversation.
I think one of the things that like all horror games need to realize is like the only reason why games like Silent Hill make sense in terms of like protagonists going and staying and rather than trying to run is a if you try to run away in those games, the fog always prevents you from going anywhere anyways,
Yeah.
so you can't really leave. And B, like they're always drawn in by something that's about them, so it's like you already have a reason to believe the character would always stay. However, in games like Five Nights at Freddy's, as Ben Yotze Kershaw put it in Zero Punctuation, there's nothing keeping the main character from just sitting in a bin and sucking his thumb until 6 a.m. And there's
Exactly.
legitimately, like, and I know, like, me and you both know, and everyone that's watched any game theory after playing that game knows that Gregory had his reasons for staying, and he was secretly doing a bunch of screwed up stuff to all their animatronics.
Yeah, and
But like,
Cassie had a reason for staying too.
yeah, but it's like if we don't know that, like if there's no build up for Gregory to stay that we know about, then we just have to ask ourselves the entire time why the isn't just hiding, because we only think he's like some scared kid. Then it turns out robot,
Yeah.
as well as like, and he was built to be a replacement son. Okay, like, and he's like secretly destroying all these bots because they like represent shit to him, and you're like, okay, wait. That changes the entirety of the story. It makes sense to why he's there. And I would have been all about finishing the game if like I knew about that. Like Cassie made sense. She had a friend that she was really close to, only friend in the whole world. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
But like they did literally they did everything right with the DLC. But like there's no
Real talk,
reason
they
why
did.
Outlast 2's protagonist should have not just gone running to the hills the second he got to that goddamn. Like, there's no reason why. What was it? I think it was in Evil Dead 2. I think it was the Evil Dead series. There's a series where like you basically code Lyoko yourself into a dream world, but everything's all and horrible and miserable in it.
Mhm.
And like you don't really know that's what's going on in the first game until partway through. And in the second game, they're like, okay, so we got some rogue agents in that world, and we want you to go in there and take it out. Why the can't you guys just go in the room where they're attached to the Code Lyoko machines and unplug them?
Right?
uh, it's just so like
Oh,
I
yep.
don't know, horror games.
No.
Oh, did you already get caught?
Yeah, cuz I
Man, he
accidentally
came through
alerted
with
him to
kisses.
me.
Aw.
If you stay in the
Oh,
closet till morning, plant, literally nothing happens. We tried that.
yeah. I think at like 3 or 4, the clock stops
Yeah.
ticking,
Like the
and
clock
then you're just
breaks.
like, and he won't find you. You have to literally like vacate wherever you're hiding and try to like not die. But
Yeah.
by that
Oh,
point,
we didn't get
everyone's
a
already
cutscene
dead.
this time.
I'm not help. I'm not helping you. You're not gonna fucking listen to me. Remember earlier when I asked you how I was doing and said things were good? Wait, hold on. He remembers that?
I'm
He
shocked
remembers?
you remember it since it happened a death or two ago. Yes.
Say it. Say it.
Yeah,
That
sure.
sounds like something. That sounds like something Tori would say.
Oh
Honestly.
my god, it definitely does. uh,
Well, things are good, baby, but
are
like,
you the killer?
no, you literally don't see me going into the hiding spot. A little
Look.
too good. I have this thought, I just can't get it out of my head that I need to take a shit while eating a sandwich. Everything's all points in the right directions.
Your past lives are leading you to the toilet, Gary.
It's like when things are going conspicuously well for a character on a TV show, baby. And you know they're gonna die before the end of the episode. And I'm black, so like, is it getting hot in here, baby? Oh god,
You're
I need to
weird.
get the fuck out of here.
Did anything precipitate that feeling? I never knew that was a way you could use that word.
Nope, totally the opposite. What if he's in his head going, like, trying to be like, of course, I got stabbed, bitch, like 17 times now. Oh my god, but this is all he says. Like,
Yeah.
what if they're
Oh
all
my
going through it
god.
too?
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
Totally the
Ugh.
opposite. There hasn't been a disaster in a while, so I think I'm due for one, baby.
Bro, I
Like I
hate
don't
that
know. I feel like
mentality
some
so
weird.
much. That's like me in a nutshell.
Yeah, that is quite literally the biggest problem I have because I
Mm-hmm.
like make it happen if it doesn't happen. So
Oh,
many
for
things that
real.
could be used as a weapon. and the killer is unstoppable. I know that's another thing that pisses me off about horror games. And like, I want the horror game. You know what? Never mind. They already made it. It's called Dead Rising. Like, but a game where everything that can be used as a weapon is used as a weapon. That's what my mom said, but things change, I guess, right?
Or
But
it's like 5 minutes to kill yourself.
oh my god, right? I forgot
Dude,
about that shit.
that was such a good game. Like, very underrated
Ooh,
game.
there are a lot of underrated games. I think one of the most
Uh,
underrated games. It's really not. It's the most simple computer game I've ever played. Slap the monkey, where you just slap an inflated monkey, and you see how far you can slap it.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Probably one of my favorite computer games. Um, do you remember back when Cartoon Network had their website and you can go in and play games on it?
Code Names Kids Next Door.
It was that one, and then the Teen Titans one.
Oh, where you basically were playing Street Fighter with Teen Titans.
Yes, and you had to beat up the Hive.
Oh my god! Remember when in the first episode they ended up they looked so cool and badass, and then they just sucked.
Yeah.
Except Jinx, she got better.
Oh,
By the
dude,
way,
Jinx
oh
had
my
like one
god,
of the best stories like ever.
right? So okay, Jinx and Cyborg are the reason why I started watching Teen Titans Go for a while.
Yeah.
I haven't in a few years, but like because I saw a meme and I needed to see if it was real, and it is. So there's like a point where they have a Valentine's Day episode, and Cyborg is trying to like do something sweet for Jinx,
Yeah.
and he's like at one point looking at her butt while she's bent over, and he's wearing an apron saying I love pounding meat while he's literally like tenderizing meat by fisting it in a bowl while angrily staring at Jinx's ass, and I was like,
Oh my
who wrote
god.
this? Who approved this?
Dude, so many things in that freaking show.
Or like, what was it in the family memorial thing in Robin's bookshelf? You can find the crowbar that shit was used on Jason.
Dude, that's so up.
Oh yeah. By the way, that reminds me. This is the problem with having an ADHD brain. So in Fate State Night Abridged, episode 4, I think, there's a scene where the main character of the Fate series is looking at another servant in the Holy Grail War, and they're talking mad shit to each other. And the main character's like, well, you just can't face the fact that you're the Batman to my Robin. And they argue for a bit, and then finally the servant goes, you know what? Maybe you are like Robin. You're beginning to remind me a lot of Jason Todd as the main character turns around. And he's like, what? And he turns again, and there's just a big slice going up his shoulder.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Why does it keep updating my memory log if I don't need it?
that's the same reason why games will be like, you haven't spent your experience points yet. And you're like, I already bought all the upgrades.
Yo.
Oh.
Eh,
Oh.
stupid thing. Okay. No.
By the way, I just found out Saitama's new greatest powerlifting feat.
Ooh.
He bench pressed 2 black holes. I'm not even kidding.
God, he's so broken.
He is, and it's like, uh, uh,
Why can't I figure out this puzzle? What do I need to do?
oh wait, go back to your mementos. There was
Mementos?
actually, it wasn't one of those photos that puzzle,
Yeah, like it's that. Like that's
but you
the
can't
answer,
figure. Oh, okay,
but I need to
okay, so you
figure out
gotta.
how to get that. Cause that unlocks
Oh,
something.
man, they decided to put all the most annoying types of puzzles in here, like the multiple, like things change if you choose one thing option puzzles. I hate
I
so
know.
much.
I hate that you have to go through this whole little bit again. Like, it's not tedious anymore, it's just annoying.
Yeah. It's like when you're doing a platform game and you get like 30% of the way done and then you spend 10 minutes on that 40%,
Yeah,
but you got to keep doing the 30% to get the 40% down perfectly.
pretty much. Okay, let's
Or for me in Sekiro, it's just the final
see.
boss. I,
How? What
oh,
the? How did I figure that out?
oh,
God
by
damn
accident.
it! Why? I'm never gonna be able to do that again. I'm so angry.
You might be able to do it again.
I'm not sure. Okay. So we're going into the attic, I guess. Examine note.
Hell yeah.
Oh
Finally
oh
someplace new.
this is the answer to the puzzle. Okay.
Nice.
Parker
One,
again.
two,
I
three,
was locked
four.
out of the attic today because I couldn't solve your little puzzle, Claire. I don't understand what's so difficult
Wow.
about it. Next time you need to get into the attic, just press the buttons in order. I'm not
I kind of want to
saying.
give that voice Snape voice. It's just the way it talks.
Oh, things are connecting now.
The dots, the dots, the
Fuck.
dots.
I'm not saying I want a guide to your puzzle. I'm saying you should install a normal lock. Thank you!
Right?
God damn it.
This is definitely something that Aaron threw in there because, like, he used to make fun of the whole, like, Resident Evil. Oh, I had to, in order to get through this door, you have to turn a statue, eat a banana, draw some blood, pour it into a fountain from a goat. Like, slap a
I.
goldfish. Oh, look at all those sticky notes.
I mean, I'm gonna die. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the little question mark.
733.
God damn it. Where is. Cellar back. The back door! Ah! We can escape!
Oh my god!
I hope so! I'm gonna do. After I die this round, I'm gonna test it out. What else can I. Oh, examine the wire. A broken, exposed wire. Touching this would be very bad. Well, you're gonna die anyway.
I feel like we're gonna use that on the
Touch.
knife beast now. Wait, you can actually touch it? Oh my god, that's great!
That was the best way.
I feel like me and you have the same energy when it comes to like, should I check if I can jump off and get fall damage? Oh,
Yup.
Emily, things have been hard, haven't they?
No, not really this time, but, you see, I just accidentally killed myself.
I know, I was watching. That's why I asked if it was hard.
uh,
Irma,
sure.
do you want to hear a secret? Daddy's little secret. Good. Your mother is technically a spawn point. And so
He's still not giving me anything of substance, like, at all.
yeah,
Okay,
that's why I just
so,
came up with a Skeletor joke.
here's my question. Should I
Yes.
do exactly what I did to get into the attic to finish exploring the attic, or should I test out some things that I found in the attic already? What should I do?
Te- Test out the things.
Okay.
I have a feeling this is going to be a game that has multiple endings. Like, I feel like if you did really find the way out, you'll leave now and then, like, not say anything to your friends. Like, so long, suckers! They all just die. And
Bye,
Pete's like,
bitch.
what the was that?
Open the door. Oh no, I shouldn't be in here. This is a cellar door. Okay, hang on.
Going to the.
Going to the question mark.
Oh, having a good holiday? Mm.
Oh my god.
I just want to in my cellar.
I haven't thought about that in like a hot minute. Okay. Cellar door. Cellar door. Cellar
Well,
door.
I don't need you to think about me in a hot minute. Mm.
God damn it.
I just need that Chris. Oh,
Okay, let's see.
oh, he's getting a little old. I just watched an episode where Chris like found him uh went to like a soccer game and he sees a kid like talking with him. He's like, oh yeah, he used to take me places, but he'll stop. I'm like, does Chris like what? Oh, the door open.
For a second,
Oh
I
no.
couldn't figure out if like the sounds were coming, like there were walking sounds, and I couldn't figure out if the sounds were coming from the game and it was like the killer, like I let loose the killer, or if it was coming from my neighbor. So I had to like stop talking for a second, and I'm just like, what's going on? The one panel, that's not a one panel. That's a question mark. That's not what that is. Okay.
It's the design for Papyrus's next job.
Oh god
Anyways,
dang.
like that's the secret of this entire game. The
It's just
stabby monster is just Papyrus. You all thought you could come in here and eat my spaghetti. It's for undying. Here, have a bone and then a stab.
why what part of my memory log was updated? Like there's nothing here. Like I don't
Jesus, how
think
much
things are
is the
connected.
memory log?
What?
Like, look how far you can scroll down.
Yeah, I know. I feel like we haven't even
Like,
like scratched the surface yet. And I'm low key upset about it. Like part of it is our freaking suitcase. Like I don't even know. Okay. See, like it says memory log updated, but it's not. Oh,
yeah, did you just now notice that door opened?
no. Um
It's so. Oh my God, are we? Is this the cabin in the woods? The game?
it might be. So you've decided to live forever. Is this it? Is it all you wanted? Don't worry, it's not going to hurt. It's going to take a long time. Why, it's good you chose to be this way. This is where you belong. We've been waiting for you. This was the only logical conclusion, and you're very smart. To be where
Did
you
he
are
write this to
right
himself?
now. What?
Is this what he wrote to himself?
I have no idea. The Five Commandments. Heaven is already inside you. There's nothing wrong with lying to yourself. You never have to feel bad ever again. There are no mirrors where you're going. Nobody is going to miss you. Smile, you're
Man,
here
this.
forever. Published by Corporal Works of Patronage and Mercy. What the
Uh,
No, we're
so
gonna
that's
keep
just a
looking
painting
around
of a
here for
very
a little
far
bit
away
before
guy.
we open any
Where
fucking
they?
doors. the
Is that the switch to the Danganronpa trials?
No, I think this is where the
Trials.
killer goes.
This is
Like,
where the killer glows. It might be. Look inside.
well, yeah, 'cause there's an elevator. What's this leaf? Why is it moving? Do you see it moving?
Yeah, I saw it. Like doing.
Facebook.
Yeah, it's doing a little like one of those birds doing a little dippy dance.
Yeah. At the bottom of the
Oh,
list, Nest Parker M. Nest's handwriting is manicured and perfect. None of the other names are in the last first format, and none of the others list a middle initial. But what are the others?
I'm guessing
Lock?
that means that she's a bitch.
It might be. Not budging. I think the locking mechanism is controlled by the device nearby. Inspect the cable. The blue cable disappears through the wall here. Guess I need to figure out how to get through this door.
God, it's just like I'm at work
Open.
again.
Oh,
Oh my God, that reminds me. I have
god
a
damn
story to
it.
tell you. This is gonna make me look so stupid, but like I can't not tell the story on the channel because it's so stupid. All
Seems
right,
to
so I
reflect
actually
the
had
current time.
I had to not reflect. I had to use PUTO for work today.
Yeah.
Because we went, me and Teal went to a deal, not a dealership, like a mechanics for her car, and we asked if he could put my car on his schedule to get checked out,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Yeah, drop it off on the 13th today." So took today off. I he said told me that he wanted me there when I dropped the car off, so I had to move my work truck to the other side of the driveway. I had to get a tow truck to get my car, and I had to get in my car, put it in neutral to like
I know
help him
what
out.
this
Oh my
is
god,
now.
yes. But so,
I
and
wonder.
this is where things get funky because when I got into my normal vehicle to put it in neutral, I had everything I needed for the rest of that hour. I had the keys for that car. I had the key for my work truck on me. I had my
Ugh.
wallet. I had my house key. And then when I got out of my car, it was on the tow truck. I pay him. He asked me if I'm gonna get the vehicle with him, and I said no. I'm gonna follow you in my work truck. And he's like, all right, I'll see you there. And he gets in his truck. He drives off, and I get in my work truck, and all but one of the things that were in my pocket are still in my pocket. And what fell out of my pocket was my work truck key, which is now in the car that's on the tow truck going to the place.
Ah.
But it gets
Ah.
better. It gets better and worse at the same time. I get to the place, right? I downloaded Uber. I got a Uber right out there, and when I get there, I'm expecting like the guy at the shop to be like, "Oh, why the did you make me wait?" Nope, because he wasn't there. No one was there. The place was locked. He told me to
Ah.
be there on a day that they weren't there.
Oh, that's even worse.
So it's like I went through all that for nothing.
Bro.
I was just like, okay, maybe like they're just like, oh yeah, that's
There.
just
Oh, there
just a
you are.
bad day.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, my thing just gave me the heads up that I have a low battery, so I might get off the Bluetooth here really quick.
No, that's
So if I'm
fair.
quiet for a second, I apologize.
I wanted to capture that pure feeling of anticipatory joy you have as a child, feeding pennies into a machine that ultimately spits out a disappointing metal curve. You cherish it anyway. I don't know what she's talking about. Everyone I know is like really always gets really excited about the penny press machines.
Dude, they're so cool though. Like, how can you not get
Exactly.
excited?
Apparently, Clara doesn't think they're cool.
Well, Clara thinks that the TARDIS is smaller on the outside instead of bigger on the inside. So, Clara.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure what it was supposed to be, but I'm glad it's this. A nominal admission fee for $1 covers the expenses to run the machine. The exhibit will run until September, whereupon it will be returned to the Weintraub Center's permanent collection. Parker. I saved the last print of the day just for you. Dude, he gonna come out and get me. Like, the killer's gonna come out and get me. I just have this feeling. What? Oh! Oh, that's That's a cheat code for the game. Hide.
Oh my god! The puzzle is even in the game. They're trying to trap us.
There's so much stuff I'm just uncovering. Oh my god.
When
No, we're
when
not
it
gonna.
starts opening up, it's a landslide.
Come on now. Oh, oh. Can examine the plaque? Smithsonian Museum and Botanical Gardens. Bitch, that does not look like that.
Not at all. That just looks like a bunch of trays.
Yeah. The studio space made possible thanks to a generous endowment from Bertram and Minnie Nest. God damn. Okay, so this was
Oh,
her art studio. Open door. Okay, cool. Soon the lights are gonna go out and I'm going to die.
yeah, he's gonna be like, "Who the is in my shit?"
Hey, hey, hey! Stay out of my shed!
Hey, stay
We're
out of my
actually gonna
shit,
hide in
bitch.
here because I have a feeling he comes through this way. Like he's back here somewhere. Cause like that elevator
Like, there's
goes up
definitely
to
gonna be
his
someone
hidey
coming.
hole. Hide across from the keypad. Nah, I can't hide across from the keypad plant because that door's completely busted out. And
Yeah, if
like
you
he
open
gonna
the
get me.
doors,
We've done something similar before and it did not pan well for us when we did that. Granted, it doesn't usually pan out well for us anyway.
yeah, nah. Usually things pan out for us either when we stop trying or dumb luck.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
It just tends to work out like that for us a lot.
It's unfortunate. We're just gonna wait, see what happens. I don't hear anything yet, but that doesn't mean anything. I think if I remember right, 10:30 is when he starts slinking around.
10:30 or 11, one of the two.
Yeah. So we're just gonna chill.
Just gonna chill
Honestly,
out.
I'm probably just gonna chill here until I see him making his rounds, and then I'm gonna leave. Just 'cause I kind of want to see like when he does his rounds around here. 'Cause I know he does rounds in the basement, and like now that I have certain things unlocked, I wonder if like part of his AI like automatically comes through here.
Could be.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what was going on the screen of my. I was like, why can't I see shit? It was just the glare on my laptop.
Granted, I also know like when the little save button pops up, like that's when he's coming.
That's when he's coming, and when you see your face in the corner, he's there.
Yeah, that's when I get got. Not really. I get the anxieties.
And she's just like, "Oh my god, I might die again."
For the
You would like the
50th
fifth time she
time!
was, and she'd just be like, "Aim for somewhere quick."
Exactly, just like, I don't want to make this longer than it has to. Go ahead. I think on the next run, though, I am gonna go, like, do the puzzle upstairs.
Oh yeah. Dread.
Since, like, there's a lot more to whatever this is, and I'm not entirely sure what's up in the attic yet.
Right. Oh, by the way, I just realized there was an arc of One Piece that I wanted to ask you how you felt about it.
See?
And I think it's okay that we do it while we're waiting for shit to happen.
That's
Um,
fair.
did you watch the G5?
G5.
Yeah, the
What's
the
that?
arc directly after Skypiea.
Oh, yeah.
That the best filler arc that ever happened. It was funny. They had to go up against the clever Marine, like,
I
and just characters
love
felt
that
fun.
one, but at the same time, I thought you were talking about what's his face?
Foxy.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Foxy, and I'm just like, I got so confused because like freaking Jonathan is probably one of my favorite like characters. Like he's so cool. But then you have Foxy, who is the exact opposite of what I enjoy, and he's canon.
Yep, and you know it's like one of the saddest things about Foxy that people do not like to acknowledge?
What?
The fact that Luffy almost lost that fight. Like that was the
Yeah.
first fight after Crocodile where he almost lost, and it's like, huh? Like you're like this guy who no one likes. Everyone always acts like that arc is filler when it's not, and yeah, that which is also weird. Imagine coming from G5 and hearing that's filler, and then going to Foxy and hearing that it's not. Like,
Exactly. Like I didn't know what to think, to be honest, because everybody has been telling me that After Skypiea has some of the best filler, and I'm just like, when I watched it originally, I'm just like, people think Foxy is the best filler, and then
no.
I looked into it, and I'm just like, Jonathan is filler, Jonathan and Jessica and all of that is filler, just like what the
Yeah,
heck, and
yeah, and it's like that was a filler arc where everyone was just like, "Do you guys like One Piece? Because if so, let's write this like we're writing One Piece." And they did.
okay, so the
Like,
killer's not down here yet. Granted, I
nope.
guess he is still
He
kind
needs
of
to kill
making his
everyone else first.
rounds. Yeah.
Yeah. Um. But yeah. But I do see like why that arc is important. Like Zoro and Sanji finally like come together and work together and realize like they need to actually be a
Oh,
team
there he
instead of
is.
getting Minato's way. Oh, is he gonna find you right away? Is he gonna find you? And also, it's also the arc where Zoro tells Chopper to man the up,
Oh, for
and
real.
that's one of the last times that Chopper like. It's not the last time he cries about anything, but it's the last time that he basically begs to not have the consequences of being a pirate on him.
Yeah.
And after that, everything else is just like, no, if shit sucks, I'm gonna do something about it. I'm Tony Chopper, and I like cotton candy.
Right?
uh,
That and it's one where Robin actually got to kind of like show what she can do and like the stakes of being a pirate as a whole.
mm-hmm. Oh, also, from the point where you're at in the series, if you take a little bit of time to think about how she addresses everyone, like it's after the point that you've already seen where she stops calling people by their titles and starts calling them by their names.
Yeah.
Because it's like she now accepts that this is her family. This is like people she can trust and be around. It's not like Crocodile where she's here out of convenience. It's not like the rest of her life where she's there until people try to turn her in.
Yeah. Applicant Parker Nest. Application fee plus donation paid. Administrator notes Parker is not unlike a typical applicant to our society. And across a range of social descriptors and pedigrees, he does not appear. I read that so wrong. He does appear to be a model applicant. However, after spending time with him, I'm convinced that his suitability seems to be based on a carefully curated and performed set of behaviors, all structured around a simple assumption. He's convinced he deserves to be here.
He does deserve to be here. Ho, 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 ho.
On multiple occasions where I attempted to reach out to him, he instead jumped to prove his knowledge of our organization was greater than my own. How could anyone be so God damn it, Game Grumps. So obsequious, obse- obsequious, and so arrogant at the same time. Okay, first off, I hate people like that. Like, that think they have so much, like, that they believe their knowledge on the subject is better than, like, your own. But at the same time, like, I recognize that I also do that. It's a problem that I'm working on.
Everyone does it to some extent, especially if it's a subject they're somewhat passionate about,
Yeah.
let alone fully
Efficiency
passionate.
is denied. Oh, another one. Continue though, Zero, you were saying.
Oh, I don't remember what I was saying.
Um, we were talking about people who know better, think they know.
Oh, I finished that thought. Like, when they're passionate about things, like the higher
Oh,
the level of passion, the more likely you are to run into that problem.
yeah.
Mm,
I found where the killer goes when he's not killing.
He's just down here dreaming of killing.
Read note.
Look at all those arms.
Gary,
Think
I
of it.
found your jacket in the little blue room today. I put it in my locker. You can have it back next time I see you. Gary,
Gary isn't
no!
on it.
Please don't leave stuff in the steam tunnels again, at least not in the little blue room. You know I hate the little blue room. Gary!
I can't believe it. You called it. You called it, though. He's part of this.
I had suspects! Oh, yeah, I'm gonna die. That's okay.
From which direction, though?
Right there. No!
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, the
Should have
game is
gone in the
glitching. Oh,
door.
the game is glitching. Is the game glitching or
Oh,
am I
no.
on a... Oh.
No, I think that's just happening. Or
Run! No, the game is glitching. The game is glitching so bad. Oh, no.
oh,
Oh,
God.
no, it is. It is. It is the game. I guess this is a map. But it looks like a maze or a dungeon or something. How big is this place? Is it the game that's glitching or is it the actual like
Like if she's
gameplay?
having a
What's
time
going
right
on? What's
now.
going on? Oh, how big is this place? Run!
Yeah, move, motherfucker.
Get, uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Did I just die by steam?
Maybe.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
wait. Should they call that the air tunnel?
I think so.
Maybe you were having a lack of oxygen.
Oh,
Oh, and
maybe.
you
I think we have enough time for one more playthrough.
is that flying saucer? Or is that a stage light?
Gary, you're working with the killer? Gary, come back
Well, it
here.
makes sense now that we gave him an Elvis voice, considering the nasty, terrible things that Elvis really did.
Yeah. Why do I have a memory log of the analog clock? Riddle me that. The steam tunnels map. Could be a different Gary. It's a common name. Yeah, you know, Plant does have a point. It is a common name. Oh, I got a Minesweeper clue? Minesweeper?
Minesweeper.
But I solved Minesweeper.
Minesweeper.
Gary, get back here, you
I don't wanna. Don't talk to me.
They also seem like the type to make a misleading reveal. You know what? Yeah, that makes sense. He's doing it again.
Oh, hey, remember earlier when how you asked me how I was doing? I said good.
Are you feeling okay?
I am. And I mean, enter. Things are good. You know, like I got a bunch of victims here, baby. Dot, dot, dot. A little too good. Okay, he's just saying the same things.
Yeah. You're waiting for the other shoe to drop? Oh,
Yeah, crush my head or something.
I relate, Gary, but this doesn't sound like you.
Well, I mean, if you had to stab a bunch of people or like set them up to be stabbed, right, and you call them friends, should be weird for you too. That's what my mom said, but things change, I guess, right? Like one day uh I had something, I swear to God.
This is like the movie Scream.
Oh,
Oh,
absolutely.
do you know about dark industrial tunnels filled with steam? Gary, didn't you used to work in the steam tunnels under our school? Which one should I do?
Uh, Second one because that alludes to like you'll get information without being that direct. Because I
Mm-hmm.
feel like if you're that direct, it won't let you say it.
Fair.
I sure did, baby. Man, that was ever a time. Was that ever a time? Damn.
Some questions. First off, what are steam tunnels? And second, why are steam tunnels?
Why are steam tunnels? Good questions, baby. Short answer, and I don't know.
Ew.
I just worked on them. I don't know what the hell you're thinking. I mean, I kind of know back in the 50s, these tunnels under the college were used to steam heat for the dorms and classrooms. Oh, so we're like dying of heat exhaustion down there, probably.
I I literally got hit with the steam, so that's probably why I died.
Probably. Sometimes in the 70s, that mostly gets replaced with gas electric, but the tunnels are still there and still producing steam for reasons.
For reasons. I don't think he remembers our past runs, Plant. I think it's just coincidence.
In the 90s, they start to use those tunnels for network infrastructure instead, but some young IT kid still needs to run through those tunnels to maintain and coax the RJ-45s, right?
I mean, sure.
Yeah, words.
Yeah, those are some words we don't understand, and like not in a hey, I need a dictionary kind of way.
So when I was working for Pennywise for the school, it was part of my job, and my supervisor was very casual when he told me that if I walked into a certain parts of those tunnels at certain times, I'd probably die, baby.
Hey, well,
Yeah,
that's that.
like anytime I saw a bunch of red balloons in there, I just stay the out.
Why would those tunnels be under this house? How did avoiding the steam work? Ooh.
Yes. It was pretty simple. I just wasn't there. Sections of the tunnels were color coded, and the maps in the area had lights that lit up in a sequence. When the room matching light was on, it was full of deadly steam.
Oh, okay. So I just gotta avoid that room when the light's on, I guess. Oh, god damn it. I gotta internalize this too.
So it was mostly about internalizing the sequence, picking a safe room, and waiting it out until it was safe to leave again.
I can't when a
So
killer is chasing me.
I know I'm pretty fast. I mean, I know.
Jesus, where did these kids go to school? Okay, talk to you later.
Texas.
Hi, Megan.
Hey, Emily.
Let's see if Megan knows anything. Oh.
Didn't Gary work in steam tunnels under our school? He'd probably know more.
That's very niche knowledge for Gary. I also need to go talk to Francine because I learned more about Parker Nest. She gotta get the tea. Girls gotta get the tea.
Girls gotta get some kitschy.
Alright, Cliff, what do you got? Look who's here. It's Emily again. I don't have anything interesting to say to you, so off.
How
Me.
it feels to feel 2-5 gun. Fuck off, man. 2-5 gun.
Feels to chew five gum.
Man.
Oh, what are you saying, Plant? Just a joke, but what if they're all in on it and the killer is killing them to keep them all quiet? Oh. Honestly, I can see Francine and Gary being in on it.
Yeah.
Hi, Emily. Good to see you. I found something else about Parker Nest. Emily, are you just snooping around this house so you don't have to talk to people? I'm mad now. This is my angry face. What?
Anger.
It's interesting. Yeah, so are your friends you haven't seen in a year. Go talk to them. Off.
Like, I don't want to be around people either, but I'm going to make it sound like it's your problem because you don't want to be around them. Even though I'm also avoiding them by being up here.
Pretty much. Yeah, bye, bitch. I don't want to talk to you. So leave. Fine, I guess you can die first. It's gonna be a toss up between you and Cliff. Honestly, you can go jump off a cliff.
Yeah, do us a favor, Francine. You suck.
Megan and I are best friends now. You, Francine.
Yeah, you. Sorry, not sorry. Bitch.
Bitch. Firebox. Okay. Then we go upstairs. Ah. Then we go over here. Then let's see. Oop. Da. This is all. She seems more the type to jump on Cliff. See, apparently, Plant, you should watch the TikTok I just put out today. Because apparently, Francine's real mean to me.
Oh, yeah. Francine's just the meanest little bitch.
Francine's mean to me.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I think Francine's just mean. And she she do this thing where she look at you and you already know she's gonna call you something mean.
Oh, yeah. That's because Francine's got resting bitch face. Meh. Okay.
Are we talking about Francine in here? Isn't she a cunt?
Look, guys,
Like
I
one.
know we haven't seen me in a year, but like, if we can just keep dumping on Francine, I hate to be that bitch that just doesn't see people and wants to get in on the hot gossip, but give me that.
Like, if anyone could compare to her, it'd be that dog from Duck Hunt. She's a bitch.
Okay, cool. Now we're back up in the attic. in the attic? What do I got? What do I got in the attic? A bunch of old shit. Spec paper. No, I don't need that. Wait. Spec board. I didn't see this. What is all this stuff? It's like some kind of messed up science experiment. Look,
It's
girl.
blueprint.
Turn on the light. Is there a switch up here? I can't figure this stuff out now. I've got to get out of here. Girl, this is how you...
Girl.
Look, that's the Deathly Hollows. We need to find the cupboard under the stairs, and then we'll find Harry Potter. Is there a switch up here? Oh, yeah. Good eyes, plant. I wonder if your flashlight actually dies.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh!
That was the fact that the flashlight didn't die in Five Nights at Freddy's
Ah.
DLC made me more happy than most of the original Security Breach game.
Oh, what is... Some kind of weird old school science experiment. I can't figure this stuff out. Bitch!
See, at some point, I would just start breaking cables.
Yeah,
Like, I'm gonna up your day just as hard as you're about to up my entire life.
Sounds like opening this machine made something break downstairs.
Oh.
Oh, I bet it's the the sewage or some shit.
Oh no, there's poop everywhere except for Francine. This is the worst day ever. It's inside my albums.
Where is this in my memory logs?
Me, this is the best day. Sleep, sleep. Even I can smell this shit.
See, there's literally nothing. Oh, ooh. Inspect. So, I gotta go downstairs and figure out what broke. Girl! You gotta figure this shit out, though. No.
She's like, but shit hurts though.
It hurts my brain. I just can't do it anymore. I'm gonna electrocute myself. God damn it!
Is he coming? I looked down like right when you said God damn it. Is he coming after you now? Or did the lights just go out?
The lights just went out.
Oh.
Interact. Okay. What broke downstairs? Ah! Gary! Why you running at me, fool? What's it? I don't care. I want to find out what broke downstairs. What do you know, bitch? The answer is nothing.
The only thing I know, baby, is how to sell albums and dance.
So what broke downstairs then?
The septum tape.
Burner. Turn it on. Hey, the burner still works. Fire hazard. Dude, why don't we just use the like tea kettle and just slap the killer in the face with a burning tea kettle? Like that makes the most sense.
Right?
God, we're stupid.
Or like even if there's like one pot, fill that shit with boiling water and wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, actually, that just reminded me. Did I ever tell you one of the stupidest things I think I've ever done with my friends? So
No. But are
um,
we not friends?
I I know like you've been involved in a lot of stupid things that I've done, but actually, you've met the guy that was in the story. I don't know if you remember Skiz. He was in our Pepper video at your mom's, and well, he wasn't in the video. He was just off screen. He was there, and me and him one day were hanging out when we were much younger. Like I want to say junior high age, and we figured out that if you take boiling water outside when it's below freezing or like below a very specific temperature,
Mhm.
um, if you throw it out of the pot and into the air, it evaporates before it can hit the ground because of the desperation between temperatures. So essentially, it it immediately just upon the cold impact of the air. We tested that by having him throw it towards me,
What?
and I this cloud of evaporated water go over my head and into the air, and I just felt like a wave of heat that like I could feel it reach me, but it didn't quite hit me. And all I could think was, if this experiment didn't work,
You would have been in so much pain.
oh yeah, like you would have come to the next cross country practice. My call me Jason now. I'm gonna go jump in a lake.
Ugh.
Oh
Dude, he comes out of there like what the He comes out of that thing like literally holding the wall pose, and he's just like, "Huh, I'm here. Where are these bitches? Where are my
yeah,
bitches?"
you got some splaining to do. You're alive.
Okay.
I think that's part of the Mandela effect, that line, because I don't think he ever actually says, "Honey, you got some splaining to do." Like I think that was a that '70s show creation, or just something that people thought was said on the show, but was never actually said on the show.
I didn't think it was said on that '70s show though.
It was when they like did an I Love Lucy spinoff where Fez was in his own imagination, married to or whatever.
No. Get out of here. Gonna come back and kill you. Oh. Oh, every time I make this sound, it like breaks the door a little bit.
Huh.
So, hang on. Why don't this is the worst mechanic they put in. Trying to uh, maneuver this. Where is it? It's in my log somewhere. Sure, okay.
Hey, Charles, what's up?
But like I think certain frequencies like break the door, cuz I think that door that was broken in the basement was the result of me messing around with that sound board on the locker.
Could be. Which means everything in this house made out of bullshit.
Pretty much. Purple lines on the last picture was the answer, right? I think so. Um so like that's the thing. It doesn't actually like they haven't really given us the answer to the synthesizer puzzle yet. Like they kind of have, but they also kind of haven't, but at the same time I might just be real stupid. Which it seems to be the case 9 times out of 10 with puzzle games.
I feel you there.
That's why we never get anywhere with the D&D puzzles. And Tori has to like super nerf all the puzzles or like make sure she only focuses on that one guy.
Yeah.
Though I will say Chrysalis was really close to solving a couple of the puzzles and she got real mad that that one guy solved them first.
Didn't Chrysalis solve two of the biggest puzzles by accident? Like she solved the desk puzzle. Like me and that one guy were both stuck on like two answers that worked but weren't the right answers. And then she just was like present out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I think the other one, oh yeah, it was when we were coming across the person that cursed you, and we never really got what he did to me, or why
No.
it me. But we we were all fighting, and then she's just like, "No, this is dumb. I'm not doing this anymore." That was the answer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's essentially it. Like there was really no puzzle to solve and we're just like, "Oh, hey." She literally just decided to do my whole meme of let's leave.
The Joe Star family secret. I can hear my cats fighting upstairs.
I'm going to die. Right? That's it.
I think that's it.
The worst part about having all of these memory logs now is that I can't find the image I'm looking for very easily. Damn it! There. Okay. So top, very bottom, middle. So it's not correct. Middle. Okay. But I don't wanna. That's the problem. I don't wanna play it, 'cause then the door's gonna break. I wonder if I have to go downstairs.
Maybe. I
Okay.
feel like you're gonna have to explore like every part of this house before you can get through every part of the house.
Yeah. Go, 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 go. Okay. And then he'll come back. He'll make his. Ah!
Oh, well,
Well,
that's unfortunate.
yeah, he's back, and I'm gonna die. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good run while it lasted.
Yeah.
I like how he stabs you through the door and you just fall over in there.
Right. Okay, so do we want to do another round or do we want to call it? Because we're pretty close to time.
Yeah, let's just call it because you're to the point where every life is actually lasting a while because
Yeah.
you're getting more and more out there. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? We're gonna end on me, and I'm gonna do the outro. So, yeah, tomorrow we're not having D&D because we have too much shit go. We still need to like prepare for it, and wait, hold on. HCP, did we ever decide if we're doing anything on Tuesdays yet?
We did, in theory, but I know uh we'll want to consult with Tori before announcing anything. I think she's
Okay.
still waiting on that one guy to answer, and I've been trying to
Okay.
pester him about it.
We'll get back to you on Tuesdays, but since I didn't get to do a stream this Thursday, last Thursday, but I might do something this Thursday. So we'll keep you posted. Otherwise, wait, shit.
You sound like Jason Funderburger. You don't sound like Jeremy Farts no more. Jason Funderburger.
Jason Funderburger. It's so hard to try to do Gyotaro's voice because he like has that specific tone and he cracks.
Then we out. Bye, guys. We'll see you when we see you next. Bye. Hello. If you want more content like the one you were just watching, click over in this area. If you want more plasma coin shenanigans, definitely give us a follow and click over in here somewhere. We'll see you soon. Bye.